All right, you guys, I'm going to show you one of my favorite all-day sippers from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. So what you need for the shrinker is some oolong tea. You don't have to use Trim Healthy Mama stuff, like I have some over here. You guys can use whatever you want, but I have Trim Healthy Mama. Just 2 bags of oolong tea, a cup of hot water, like a mug. I use 12 ounces. You guys are going to see that in just a minute. I'm doing the healing shrinker, so I'm doing it where I omit the milk and replace it with just gelatin. So I'm showing you guys 2 different versions. I'm gonna actually just make the one that is healing, which has collagen in it, gelatin, MCT oil, and sunflower lectin. So in the original shrinker, this is the ingredients that you're going to need though right here. Okay, so I made this yesterday and I absolutely fell in love with it, even more so because I messed it up, so I'll show you guys that too. So in the original one, all you need is almond milk, mineral salt, super sweet or stevia. You need some cinnamon, some cayenne pepper, and again, oolong tea, whatever brand you like, and vanilla extract. So these are the ingredients for your original shrinker. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit different version that I fell in love with, and it omits the almond milk, so I don't use that. I'm adding just gelatin. There it is. You can see that. We're also going to add sunflower lectin, and I just ordered this on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below for you guys to find this one. It's going to last you a million years because it's like a pound, and you only use a little bit in most of their stuff. And then we're also going to be using MCT oil in this one that's the healing shrinker. Okay, so we're doing the shrinker, but I'm doing the healing shrinker, and I am not doing vanilla extract, instead doing banana extract. This is kind of like a different, more ingredient one, but it's so worth it. You guys are gonna love it. I was supposed to put vanilla in it yesterday, but I accidentally grabbed this one and put banana extract in mine. And I thought, oh no, like I already had just put in the 2nd teaspoon when I realized it, and I thought, man, I just messed up my whole drink. But actually I liked it a whole lot better, because if you guys saw my video last week where I went to the Trim Healthy Mama Cafe in Nashville, I had the shrinker that they made there in the store with the original recipe, which calls for the vanilla extract, and I liked it. It was okay. I didn't think it was bad. But then when I accidentally used banana, I really liked it even better. I gulped down this entire quart that I made. It's like a big jar, like that's a quart in like 2 hours or less. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 hours. I was editing a video for my other channel. If you guys don't know, I have another channel as well where I do cleaning videos. And so I was like editing my cleaning videos, and I drank this entire jar while I was sitting there. And I think it was supposed to kind of last me all day, but it didn't work out. You're also going to need some kind of blender. This is my smoothie maker. I love Ninja products, so everything in my house is pretty much Ninja. So we're going to be using this as well. All right, you guys, while I am doing the first step, which is just to steep the tea bags in a mug of boiled water. I didn't boil the water, I just used my Keurig, but that's the first step. I want to tell you guys something really quick. At the beginning of the video, you probably noticed I had like a little cute puppy dog. It said copyright on there, and I've been doing these videos for you for a while, and I actually had somebody reach out to me and say, hey, you're not really supposed to show the cookbook on your video for copyright purposes. I'd already filmed this video, and so I had to kind of go back, and I tried to cover up as much as I could. And so in doing that, it kind of made the video a little different than I would have liked it and would have normally done. But I just want to respect the company and the things that they ask. I'm not an affiliate. I don't sell their products or anything like that. I'm not a coach with Trim Healthy Mama or anything like that at this point, but I just want to let you guys know I want to be respectful of what they requested. So that's why I had those cute little pictures of the puppy dog that said copyright on the front of them. All right, let's get back to making the shrinker. So the very first step that I did was to dissolve some of the gelatin. I just did a half a teaspoon of just gelatin into the hot cup of oolong tea, so it made it look a little creamier. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of MCT oil and all of my other ingredients. So the next thing is just a couple pinches of salt. That's mineral salt. And I apologize for my arm being in the shot the entire time. I really didn't realize it was there. So thanks for forgiving me ahead of time. And the next step I'm gonna be doing is adding a fourth of a teaspoon of sunflower lectin. And then we're gonna be adding some of the banana extract instead of the vanilla. So you can do vanilla or banana, or really you can do whatever kind of extract you want. Make it your own. I did banana, and the extract that you're gonna be putting is 1 to 2 teaspoons of the extract of your choice. And then the next step is cinnamon. You can do half to a full teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I typically do a full teaspoon. That kind of gags my daughter for some reason, so half could be just fine for you. You could start there if the cinnamon might just be a little bit too much for you. And then you just need a little pinch, a pinch or two of cayenne pepper. I just find it easier to just pour it in my hand and then just pinch out, you know, 1 or 2 pinches. If you like it really spicy, you could do more. I just like it with 2 pinches and I'm good to go. So that's enough for me. The next step is gonna be to add in your sweetener. You can use stevia or whatever sweetener you want. You're gonna do 2 to 3 teaspoons, 2 to 3 teaspoons of super sweet or stevia, kind of whatever you want. Just sweeten it to your taste. It looks like I'm putting a lot though there, guys, because I only had like a half a teaspoon measure out at the time, so I just went with it. And then the next step you're gonna do is just blend it all up. So once you're done blending it all up, you're just gonna pour it into your quart jar, and you can see it's not filling it all the way up. So the next step is gonna be to fill your jar all the way, as much ice as can fit in there, because it's gonna be a warm drink right now because you used really hot water to start with. So it's gonna melt that ice pretty quickly. So just fill it up with as much ice as you can. And then whatever room you have left in there, just top it off with some water. So you'll see me doing that, trying to not make a big old mess. I had to go back and clean up there around my refrigerator, but that's pretty much it, you guys. That's the shrinker, and that's the healing shrinker. Again, this is the one that has more ingredients to it, and I know you guys can go online and find a lot more variations of the shrinker on Pinterest and other places. But if you guys want the cookbook yourself and you want to kind of know, there's a ton of other shrinkers they have in the cookbook, just check the link in the description below, and I'll put a link where you can get that on Amazon, but there's lots of other places you can buy the cookbook. I actually got mine for $5 on Facebook Marketplace. I'll also add a link to where you can get some collagen and sunflower lectin from Amazon as well if you don't want to use Trim Healthy Mama's brand. I have to have collagen every single day, you guys. It's super important to my skin. So y'all go check that out. I want y'all to let me know in the comment section what you think of this sipper when you try it. And you can try it with the banana or try it with the vanilla, but I want y'all to let me know which one you like best. You're totally gonna get addicted to these little drinks, you guys. I'm serious. They're so good. I really wasn't sure I would like them, but I love them. If you don't like the super sweet blend, you can use stevia, you can use like whatever, you can use monk fruit, you can use whatever sweetener you like that's gonna be nice to your blood sugar levels and make it yours, of course. But I really hope you guys enjoy this drink because it's gonna help you to curb those cravings throughout the day. And even at nighttime, if you drink this at night, just if you're like a nighttime snacker and you want something that you can have in your hand that's going to your mouth constantly, like this is a big drink. This is a quart. That's a big drink. So you can just have that with you and then just be sipping on it, hence the name, the sipper. So you guys can just keep this with you and not like feel the need to eat popcorn or peanuts or whatever it is that you do at night. Like, guilty here for sure. So this is gonna help me out a lot too at night. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to click that little red subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it so that you'll be notified every time I upload new content here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. But until next time.